know, water, but I'm sure you can hear that. It's pretty dang windy today, but we're gonna give it a try. Should be some fish to catch. Let's go find out. I just really want to get out of the house, so here we go. Fishy, fishy time. There's a fish. First fish on the boat this year. First bite. Slow swimming a Goliath's grub right across this little point right in front of me. Oh, okay. Is it my first guad of the year? I hope so. I think it is. First Guadalupe of the year. It's a decent one. Awesome. First time out on the boat. Old reliable Goliath's grub for the win. Our first Guadalupe bass of the year. Here. Thank you. We're fishing these bluff walls behind me. The water temps in the upper 50s, 58, 59. The air temps in the 50s. But we have a northwest wind coming 15 to 20. So we're just fishing these shaded, protected banks and hoping to pick up a few fish. Make a video for you guys. There's a fish under the dock. Get out from under there. Get out from under there. Get out from under there. Get off that. That feels like a decent fish. It's on the Berkeley ultralight. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a big white bass. All right, another species. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Oh, my lure just popped right out. Look at that big white bass. He's a good one. Number 2 for the trip and number 30 for the year. Nice big white bass. Love it. Whoop. Sweet. There he goes. Oh, that was a bite. And oh, there was a bite again. And we're hooked up. I dropped it. Oh, another white bass. Oh, we might be able to get into a bunch of these. There's probably a whole school of them under there. All right. Very nice. Just got into a school of big white bass. I mean, big ones. I mean, I felt a fish thump it 3 or 4 times before this one finally bit. I just kept jigging it in place. Awesome. All right, let's do it again. There's a fish, a little ways out from shore on the deep diving crank. Let's get him in the boat. Yeah, he's on. He's on. Oh, it's a largie. Is it a largie? Yes, it is. First largemouth of the day. Ow. All right, bro. All right, bro. First largemouth of the day. This one came on the Cactus Creek deep diving crankbait, and he's kind of hooked everywhere. So I'm gonna be extra careful here. Awesome. Whoop. Look at that right there in front. There's something going on. Maybe a school of white bass right off this point. There's a little break right there with some shallower water. There's a fish. Got one. Right off the drop off too. Oh, nice fish. Thank you, Mr. Goliaths. That's really cool. That's a nice fish. Oh yeah. He's a netter. He's a netter. There we go. Nice 3-pounder on the Goliath. Right off the drop off over there. Next to that, right out in front of that. Look at that fish. Who says winter bassing, winter fishing can't be productive and awesome? Well, I don't. Woo. There's a fish right off the drop off again. Another little largie. Yes. Mr. Goliath strikes again. Awesome. Just slow rolling it off that same ledge where that bigger one was. Oh. Oh, that's a fish. That's a fish. It was stuck onto something and it popped loose, and right then that fish bit. That's a fish. That's on the A-rig. Feels like a nice fish. How friendly are you, my fish? Yeah. Oh, it's a big white bass. Another one on the A-rig. So that was cool. The A-rig got stuck on an obstruction underwater, and I popped it free, and like right after it popped free, this really nice white bass just nailed it. Awesome. Look on the screen, guys. All that's probably white bass. We just went over a whole school of them. Let's see if we can catch one. There's one right there under the boat. One fish on the bottom, and look, jigged it right in them. 7 foot of water. There we go. This is on the, see the fish? I jigged my lure right through that. Those are all white bass right there. Just like this one. All white bass right there. Just like this one. Look at that. All those are white bass. They will stack them up. Wind-blown white bass. Okay, cool. Oh, there's a fish. There's a fish. Oh, yeah. Beautiful largemouth bass. Woo! On the crankbait offshore. Look how pale he is. He's been hanging out in the deeper water. Oh, yeah. You're not getting off my... Sorry. You're not getting off, my friend. What an afternoon of fishing, guys. Just because it's winter, just because it's a cold front, just because I'm the only fool out here, doesn't mean there's no fish. Get back in the water, my friend. And I just saw something jump right. There's a fish. Right out in front of that dock. Oh, that's a nice large one. This will be on the Berkeley grub. Oh yeah, beautiful fish. Yeah. Let's get you in the boat. Awesome. This is going to do it for the day, guys. It's starting to get dark. And look at that, the Berkeley grub right down his throat. Beautiful fish. Golly, what an incredible couple of hours of wintertime fishing after and before a cold front. We had a cold front a couple of days ago. We're having a bigger one on the with sub-freezing temperatures in a few days. Anyway, an amazing day. I want to get back out of here before it gets dark. Awesome. Yes. So the key with this technique around these floating docks in the winter is more of a do nothing. You want to take your bait, whatever it is, throw it in and just kind of let it sink on a semi-slack line. You watch the line for twitches and movement, but you're really not giving it much action at all. You lift up, maybe a little, and there's a bite. Just exactly like that, and that's a nice fish. That is a big fish. Did y'all see that? Exactly like that. You give it a twitch, right on the twitch. I'm gonna have to net this guy. Big fish. Nice fish. Oh, get off of there. There. I haven't seen it yet. It might be a white bass. Holy crap, this fish is big. Get off from under that dock. I want him out from under the dock. Here he comes, right at me, right at me. All right, he's still hooked up. Man, did y'all see that? Now he's way over here. I haven't even seen. Oh, it's a huge catfish. Look at that. Huge blue cat. This is a ultralight setup and a 6-pound line. Huge blue cat. Holy crap. All right. Well, let's land him. What a catch. This will be, if I land him, again, I got 6-pound line and my ultralight setup. I can feel the line rubbing around him as he rolls. Catfish like to roll. Look at him. In the net! Woo! Oh, you're gonna make noise now, huh? I'm gonna get a weight on this guy. I don't want to hurt the fish. It's zeroed out. I'm gonna weigh him in the net, then I'll weigh the net afterward. 9 pounds, 2 ounces. And then we'll weigh the net. Fish. Oh, he's biting me. He's biting me. Look at this incredible fish. That's gonna do it for this. Flip the docks in the winter, fish the do nothing rig as I showed. Anyway, what an amazing fish. Way to end the day. All right, buddy. Oh, he hurt my finger. All right, so in the net, that fish weighed 9.2 pounds, zeroed out. The net by itself weighs 1.5 pounds. So that fish weighed 7.14 pounds. 7 pounds, 14 ounces. What a catch to end the day. Let's get out of here. Boy, that fish messed up my thumb. I guess I deserve it. Let's have some cool sunset views as we get out of here and go home.